Hey guys, today I'm reviewing Whole Earth and Sea Women's Prenatal. I gave this prenatal multivitamin 3 out of 5 stars, so it is slightly better than average, but overall it's pretty average. It's a good prenatal, but not the best, and it's not horrible either. Now the price of this one is $28 for a 60 tablets. That's 30-day supply because you need to take 2 per day. That's about 93 cents per day, so that's almost $1 per day. It's more pricey than a lot of prenatal vitamins out there, but for a quality prenatal vitamin, I will gladly pay $1 a day. Now let's get into why I rated it the way I did. Now the ease of use, you have to take 2 pills per day, and it says to swallow them. It doesn't exactly say when, like if you need to swallow them morning or night or with a meal. So I would take them after breakfast each morning, and that worked out well for me. These are the pills I will show you. They're like greenish, bluish in color, and they're big. And they're very dry feeling, so they were actually pretty difficult to swallow. I actually tried swallowing both at once one time, and I would not recommend that. I felt like I had a pill stuck in my throat like the rest of the day. And for those of you who have morning sickness, these are pretty difficult to swallow because they don't taste good and they're huge. So you need to have a hefty glass of water on hand. Now for the taste, they definitely do not taste good. They kind of have like a little bit of a fishy aftertaste. I'm not sure why. But they don't taste good at all. I didn't experience any like gross burps throughout the day, but I tried to swallow these pretty quickly so the taste didn't linger in my mouth. Now it says suitable for vegans, which is great for those of you who are vegan. Now for the rest of the ingredients, these are pretty average as far as ingredients go. I'll get into all the specific ingredients now. So to start off with, they have 700 micrograms of folate, which is really good that's a perfect amount, and it's good for those of you who can't take folic acid. This one does have folate, which is great. In addition to folate, there's some other positive things that it has in here. It has a perfect amount of vitamin A, B1, B2, B12, vitamin D, vitamin E, iron, and zinc. I was actually really happy to see that it had a good amount of iron because so many prenatal vitamins leave out iron completely, and a lot of them are very low in iron. I like to at least see some iron in my prenatals, at least a little bit, and this one has a really good amount. And it also has some other vitamins that it's low in. So it's slightly low in B3, B6, vitamin C, and vitamin K. The vitamin C doesn't really bother me that much because there's so many food sources you can get vitamin C from, but the vitamin K worries me a little bit because vitamin K is associated with the formation of your baby's skeletal system, its cranial system, and tooth formation. Also, vitamin K isn't super easily transferred to your baby during pregnancy, so I like to get a good amount of vitamin K, but always talk to your doctor about that. When it comes to choline, calcium, and iodine, those are much lower than the RDA, the recommended daily allowance in here. So those kind of really fell short in my eyes. I wish they had higher dosages of those. Now it's missing biotin and omega-3s completely. So there's no fish oils in here or omegas. So you'll have to take a separate omega pill if you're looking to get that while you're pregnant. And it doesn't have biotin either. So overall, it has a lot of good things in here. Some of them are a little low, but the ingredients are pretty average. I wish it was a little higher in some areas, but they're not terrible. They do have a lot of good things going on. As far as side effects, I didn't notice any bad side effects, which is great. I did take them after a meal though, so I can't speak for if you take them on an empty stomach. Now, these are a little pricier than most prenatals, but like I said, I'll gladly pay that for a high quality prenatal vitamin. And the guarantee will depend on where you purchase these because these are sold mostly through third-party retailers. So yeah, you just want to check the guarantee if you're worried about that. So overall, I give these 3 out of 5 stars. I do like them, but they're not my absolute favorite right now. I want to know if you guys are currently taking this prenatal vitamin, what you think of it. Make sure to comment below. Or if you have one you'd like me to review, you can comment that as well. And for more information on this prenatal vitamin and many others, please visit us online at Prenatals.com and on social media.